Across the country tonight, Americans are remembering members of the armed forces who gave their lives fighting. Hundreds of people across the East are also remembering their fallen family members, friends, neighbors, and community members. One man here in the East is sharing a very touching story tonight on his contributions to commemorating Memorial Day and remembering his son-in-law who died in a training accident. WNCT's Josh Birch shares the story of the man with the golden voice. Josh.
Katie, for 6 years now, Emory Davis has sung the national anthem at the Greenville Memorial Day ceremony as a way to pay respect for his son-in-law and others who made the ultimate sacrifice. It's a small gesture he hopes will make a difference to someone.
I wake up on Memorial Day, I always think about my son-in-law, Nick Brantley, and how we lost him 11 years ago.
11 years, but it feels like just yesterday that Emory Davis lost his son-in-law, Nick Brantley, during a training accident. Brantley, who served his country and made his family proud.
He was young and vital. He was a good athlete. He enjoyed music. He was a great family man.
When Davis was approached and asked to sing the national anthem for the first time at the ceremonies, he was hesitant, but it didn't take long for him to realize it was the right thing to do.
My fear of singing and my sorrow at having lost someone pales in comparison to all they have given.
These people lost their lives so that we could have our freedoms here.
For veterans like Marcus Waller, Memorial Day is a somber holiday, one he thinks is often misunderstood.
This is a day of remembrance. This is what we ought to teach our teens and our young ladies and gentlemen, that, hey, these people fought for you, and this is why you should respect this day, not just go out and have a good time.
For Davis, Memorial Day brings back several emotions.
And how sad we are that we've lost him, but how blessed we are to have had young men like him and young women like him who were willing to serve their country and give the ultimate sacrifice.
And Davis says his voice is the way he honors the men and women who died for the country, but he encourages everyone to share their talents to give back in some way to those who have sacrificed so much. Josh Birch, 9 on your side.